Hello, Jules. Ken Taylor here. This is your second video, continued from the first video on your 300s. Um, so we talked about quite a bit of things. Moving your feet faster as you approach the line and change direction, turning your body before you actually get to the line as you drop your hips. And as you approach the line, your hips ought to go down. Your feet ought to increase in speed as your body slows down. Um, and remember, what well, most people, when they do liners or suicides, they want to work hard in the middle of the run. So they run towards the line to change directions. Their body slows down, their feet slows down, and their concentration goes very, very low because they're about to come to a slow stop. And then when they start running again, then they start working hard. We want to do precisely the opposite. We want to, as you approach the line, the concentration should be very high. All of our effort and concentration and focus should be focused on how you go into the line and then how you get out of the line. And when you are running in the middle of the run, that's when you rest. That's when you float. That's when you relax. Because remember, it doesn't take as much to keep an object in motion as it does to start the object in motion. But we have to get the object in motion. And what most people do is they slow everything down, including their feet. Then they have to use a lot of effort to get their body going again. If we can have your feet coming in off of, let's say, a speed of, I don't know, 10 miles an hour as you go into the line, your body slows down to 1 mile an hour, of course down to 0, but your feet keep moving at 10 miles an hour, or at least that's the effort you're trying to make. When you come out of there, your feet are still moving at 10 miles an hour, and then it's easier to get your body up to the speed of your foot speed, if that makes sense to you. I hope that does. Hope that's not too confusing. But really, it's just physics. It's just potential and kinetic energy. You cannot have a great amount of kinetic energy motion without first the same amount of potential energy. Okay, and then we also talked about your running form here. Now, of course, as you get tired, your your form kind of breaks down, but still pretty good as we let this thing kind of run here. Okay, so the feet are slowing down. Now, did you see the? Let me see if I can get you back into the frame here. Okay, so now where this foot is, so you're turned here. You're about to touch the line. You are too late, and you're about to use a lot of effort to do something a little bit easier. Now, your foot is in front of your left foot is in front of your right foot. This foot over here, first your body should have been turned 2 steps before that, and that foot is there. That foot should be over here at the end of that arrow. So that foot should land right there because that'll help get your body around. And now as you get more tired, you have to use more effort to come out. Okay, and then you see all the momentum go into the right foot. Ow. Okay, so that's kind of hard. And then that left hand, this left arm right here is tucked in. This left arm should be, this left hand, your left hand is across your body. Your left hand should already be right there. The elbow should also be there. Okay, and that'll help you get around a little bit faster. Okay, so yeah, definitely working too hard here, and really look at you off the balls of your feet though. Pretty nice improvement. Okay, too much arm swing for this action. Knees too high. We just want to tip forward and kind of bounce forward, tip and tap. Okay, let's look at a couple of examples. Okay, so here's a drill we kind of like you to do. This young lady here has gone to Oregon. I think I put her in your videos before. Which one should we look at? Let's look at this one first. Okay, because she's going at a fast, kind of a fast speed. Okay, so you see, we're keeping her knees down on purpose. See how quick she gets in and makes the turn, and she's certainly not perfect, but we're trying to keep those long legs short, and you see how quick she gets around. Okay, watch this one. Okay, so did you see how quick she got around? Okay, and she's getting tired here. We ran her a little bit, but you can see how she's coming in. She's slowing down. Quick little steps. See how much her body is turned. And then now you see her, see this right arm? It's already in position. It's already there. And remember, yours was a cross. Now I'll show you an example where she makes a mistake, and when she turns to her left arm stays in front of her body, and she's already ready to run here, down here at the bottom. That is a great turn. Let's see that in regular speed again. Yep, she's getting tired. Fast feet, come in, get around, and then she ends there. But let's watch it again, regular. Okay, so we're keeping her feet down, quick little steps, good turn, a little couple of arm pumps to come out, and then relax and float. Guess what? Little quick steps, turn the body, and turn the body. Nice, get the momentum going right now. Okay, so here's a drill you can do. So this is easy. Just go half speed, maybe less than half speed. And what you're going to do is start her over. Hey. What you're going to do is just practice the turn. Now we're using the line here in 1, 2, 3, so that she puts her, as she turns, she puts right foot on the line, left foot behind the line, right foot back on the line. That's our goal. Okay, now this is not the only style to do. This is just a style that I have discovered that takes the least amount of effort, because you can turn your body quickly and easily. There's another style where you can go in, you can kind of slingshot down towards the ground and slingshot back up. That works like crazy because you get out quickly. But you also use a lot of effort to do it, and you get tired really fast. This one is just using the momentum of rotational momentum, centripetal force. Okay, so watch here. She turns to the left, moving her backwards here. Come on. So as she turns, see that left arm? Okay, so this is going forward. So I had her turn to the left because she's really good on turning to her right. Left foot hits, right foot back. Oh, look at the left arm. See where the left arm went right here? Okay, left arm is here. That arm and hand should already be on that side of the body. Okay, so she has to use a bit more effort to get around, and she still doesn't use a whole lot of effort. Okay, now you see how low her knee is when she comes up, and how close her foot is to the ground, I should say. Okay, remember how high yours was? So we want to keep it down, and she can run with some very long strides and very high knee lift. And she was one of like 3 freshmen to make the time. Actually, set a record. I think she set a record in one of the conditioning drills. Okay, this down here is Laura. She is all of 8.5 years old. And people say you can't teach this to young kids. Of course you can. You just got to tell them where to put their feet. Okay, so she takes a long step there. Then we're telling her, as we're going, we're telling her to shorten up her stride as she approaches the cone. And I have her use the cone 1, 2, 3. She does a 3-step. Now you see that got long. That was kind of long. That's long. Now she'll shorten it up. Right there. There we go. That was a good one. Oh, that was long. Nice and short. That is great. Okay, so there was a couple in here that was really good. So that was long. That was long. There we go. So she took some little steps to approach. She's going around. Okay, see where her left arm is? Never came across the body. Remember Miranda up here, her arm was across her body? Remember her arm was like right here. Okay, so we want to keep it down and on the left side of the body so it's easy to come out. Okay, see how close her foot is to the ground? So it's easy to accelerate into the ground because you're so close to the ground, and then tip forward and fall, and you start conserving energy. Yep, that one was too long. Look how much effort she has to use to stop herself. That's a lot of effort on the body, a lot of torque on the body. I shouldn't say torque. There's a lot of went into the ground kind of hard. Put it like that. So you have to use a lot of stopping energy in order to get back and go the other direction. Okay, hope this helps. I'll be in touch with your dad. If you ever want to call me, just get my number from him, and then I can answer your questions directly. Okay, good luck.